Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby. What's going on, YouTube? This is Gamestork coming at you with some news and discussion and cool stuff. And hey, I'm delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby. Yeah, that's right. Man, I'm so stoked about the Nintendo Switch. And I don't know about you guys, but I just love playing it. And I love, really honestly, I wish everything would come out on it, especially with things like Wolfenstein 2 being pushed out and seeing the capability. People are like, hey, it's not as technically sound as the other games. And blah, 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 blah. That game runs great on the Nintendo Switch. And it's proved that if you get the right people behind a port, you can do some pretty great things with the Switch version of pretty much any game. So, I don't know about you guys, I'm really excited. Specifically, I've already pre-purchased Octopath Traveler. Really stoked about that, and it's something that, as far as like looking forward to trying to push 100 hours into something, I think that's the thing. Let me know what you guys are playing. I'm interested because there are a lot of games it seems like that I've dipped in and I have to play so much and it's so little time periods that it doesn't seem like I'm doing a great job at like finishing these games, and I wish that I did a better job at that. But there's something in me that I don't know. I guess maybe it's that I work so much or something. I'm not really sure. But what I do know is that without a shadow of a doubt, I need to play more. I need to find a way. The Nintendo Switch is the only way that I'll be able to do that. Speaking of cool things coming to Nintendo Switch, segue! Sakurai was talking about Super Smash Bros. Melee, and he said that he believed that a lot of people couldn't get into this game because of its technicality. It was way too technical and the players couldn't keep up. Well, I kind of agree. I think that this is something that the game lost me, although I just play casually on Super Smash Bros. This is something that, let's face it, that game lost me. I don't know, man. Like, it's not that it was a bad game at all. It was a great game. I really enjoyed it. But as far as my interest being piqued and stuff like that, which that's not saying a lot because I'm not, like a professional player or anything like that. I'm just some guy who likes to play, who's slightly above casual on that game. And, well, I've played a couple hundred hours in that series, but I'm still not as good as some people would like. You know how like you think you're great at something? You're like, I'm the best at this game, man. I'm going to throw this down. It's over. When I get online, they're going down, bro. It's yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And then you get online and you get smashed completely. And then you realize in that very moment that you're terrible at that game. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm good when I play locally with individuals, but as far as like game, on that professional competitive level, nah, it's not. I'm not there. Maybe on Mario Party. For some reason, I'm fantastic on Mario Party. Nearly unstoppable. And maybe when that comes out, I can team up with a couple of you guys and play some. So, looking at this, Warframe was announced from the Nintendo Switch. Panic Button is working on the port. And Panic Button, man, they're doing a great job with what they're bringing over to the Switch. And they're very happy and ecstatic about the idea that the Nintendo Switch is going to be able to hold its own even with the launch of the PlayStation 5 and a new Xbox. Now, I know what some people are saying is like, oh my God, there's going to be even greater graphics. The Switch is going to be left behind. But the reality of this situation is the Switch can get a reiteration. There are new chips coming out where they will, in the near future, which might be what they're waiting on, where they'll be able to announce, hey, this Tegra 2 chip or whatever it is going to be put in here, and this is going to be more powerful. Now, obviously, it's not going to be on the level of the PS5, but if they could at least get it closer to the PS4, that would be fine. I think that people, if games sell as well as they're selling now, money talks, right? Money talks, make it rain. Anyway, but they're going to bring their games over because they want money. So that's exactly what they're going to do. Panic Button, though, I think they hit the nail on the head. This offers you something different than everything else. Now, it would be great if the Nintendo Switch had the power of the PS4. And in today's modern world, yes, that's possible, but it's not possible with a $300 price tag. And let's just be honest about that. I've seen people constantly talking about, well, my phone my phone can do this, and my phone, dude, you paid like $850 for your phone. You're paying $300 for a Nintendo Switch that is doing a fantastic job, mind you, of playing what it's playing and doing what it's doing. And that's great. People are like, the entry level to the Switch is just too high. It's, $300 plus if I want Joy-Cons, if I want this. No, and man, I don't even want to get started on that. You know where I stand on that if you've been watching for a while. Let's see. Atari Flashback Collection is coming to the Nintendo Switch. 150 games. Nostalgia. And if you're like me and these bring back great memories of when you thought cubes were the best graphics ever, you just might play this stuff and you just might have a great time. I don't know about you, but I definitely could play some rectangles hitting small squares into other rectangles and competing in some Pong. Yeah? Anyway, believe it or not, that stuff is fun though. But there are a lot of great games like Pitfall and stuff like that that are a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see these in this collection. I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really great, and as always, I'm excited about things. I like to give them the benefit of the doubt before saying, hey, this is going to suck, or this is going to be terrible, or I hate everything about this, or go home and get back in your basement and stop trying to play video games or make them. Yes. So, let's see. If you guys didn't know, I have some stuff down about Mega Man 11. The developers are really excited. They were talking about the revitalization of this franchise and bringing it back and modernizing it. And a lot of people were really afraid because it's let's face it, this is a hard series to really match the level of the older games. We're getting the collections on the Nintendo Switch, which is great. But Mega Man 11 is going to be great. I think it's really cool. The speed of character movement in that, from what I've seen, is great. I wish I could say that I played it, but I haven't. But it would be great. It'd be really great if I could play that and, check it out or something. I don't know. It'd be awesome. But Mega Man 11 is going to be cool. I'm really stoked, and it's something that, buy. If you like this kind of stuff and you like these developers just bringing these games to the Nintendo Switch, how you cast your vote is to purchase it. That's what you need to do. You need to purchase that game, and that's you casting your vote to get more games like it. So remember that with any game. Let's see. There's obviously a new GameCube controller with the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate packaging. Now, to be honest with you, I'm going to convert, and I know I probably said this before and talked about it, but I'm converting. I'm totally going to play with the Pro Controller. I think that's the way to go. I really love the GameCube controller, specifically the Wavebird. The Wavebird was like a dream. Oh my goodness! But I think the Pro Controller is really good. It fits my hands great. I have these giant hands that look they look so big with my head. Okay, now it's better. It's like my head. But that controller fits perfectly in these hands, and it just works out. It just couldn't be better. So I'm excited about that. They're still updating Pokken Tournament. You have, just a lot of really, really exciting stuff. I guess to kind of end this and talk, because we're just going to do about 10 minutes. The Mario and Luigi developer Alpha Dream are referencing Switch and recruitment listings. So whatever they're making, whatever Alpha Dream is putting together, they're mentioning the Nintendo Switch in it. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. I hope that this is a full console version of any of these Mario and Luigi games, because they were great. All of them. Honestly, all of them. Even back to Bowser's Inside Story, to the Game Boy Advance game, and a couple of, off the top of my head, I can't think of the names of these games. There's just so many names. But you know what I'm saying. Like the Mario and Luigi franchise that Alpha Dream's been doing is really good. I love RPGs. I wish if I had my dream, if the world were a perfect place, okay, which it's obviously not, Square Enix would team back up with Nintendo, and we'd have a Super Mario RPG number 2, right? bring back Geno, okay, bring back Mallow, bring back all those. That's what I want. Because my favorite style of game, let's be honest, is a strong storied turn-based RPG. And I know that just to a lot of people today that sounds boring, but that's what I love. I really appreciate it. And there's not many of those. So I would love to see the Mario franchise or the Mario and Luigi franchise. That would be fine with Alpha Dream. Go into, deeper waters. They can even really kind of continue what they're doing. Just make a new game and bring it over to the Nintendo Switch, and I think it would be just fine. Anyway, guys, it's been great hanging out with you today. I really appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe to this channel to let me know. Let me know that you're all in, right? That you want to see more content. Like this video below and tell other people about this channel. I really want to get the steam rolling again on it. And hopefully in the near future, I will be able to procure some type of space so that I can continue making great content. And hey, I'm looking forward to it. You guys are awesome. Stay cool. Stay cool. You were thinking like cool, like yeah. I'm thinking like the heat. You know what I'm saying? Stay inside, play a game, and do some exercise, because you don't want to be a fatty like me, right? You got to do some sit-ups and stuff like that to stay good. This is going off the rails. We'll see you guys next time.
Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.